Hey everybody, welcome back. So this is a pretty exciting weekend for me. As a lot of you know who follow my channel, a little while ago, I don't know, maybe a month to 6 weeks ago, I made an announcement that I was making the transition over to playing Vigier Guitars, and they're an amazing guitar company out of France. I've never been happier with the guitars I have now, and I've finally completed my collection over the weekend. This has been in the works for a while. I've been waiting for them to come in, and they've finally all arrived. And I wanted to just sort of show you the two new pieces. These are the ones I was really super excited about. Not that I wasn't excited about the other ones. So far, I have an Excalibur Special, which is a humbucker, single humbucker, super Strat style guitar. I've got an Expert, a Vigier Expert, which is a Strat style guitar, and I've got the fretless guitar that I just released my cover of the Attitude song with Steve Vai's famous instrumental guitar song, all done on fretless guitar. I'll put the link to that below. But I've added two more pieces to the collection and has basically closed out my collection now of Vigier guitars that I'm going to be using for all my studio work, all my tone creation, all my videos. You know, in the video where I was sort of introducing these guitars, I went through all the features that I find just mind-blowing on them, from the stainless steel frets to the carbon reinforced necks with no truss rod, and just a lot of the little attention to detail and engineering that goes into these guitars that really sets them apart, and the things that I really love about them. But I want to show you the two new pieces that I just received. So the first one is this Excalibur custom guitar. Now this is similar in a way to the Excalibur Special that I have. Has different pickups. The Excalibur Special has DiMarzio pickups in it. This has Seymour Duncan pickups. But the one thing that I love about this guitar has what they call their velour noir finish. Now, as you can see really close, it's a maple top on an alder body, but they do this kind of translucent black, kind of a stain on it, and I hope that's coming through on camera. It's just gorgeous. Now, believe it or not, this is also a maple fretboard, dyed the same way in this velour noir, matching neck on the back. Just stunning stuff. The same 90-10 maple carbon neck. Now, this guitar is a little different because it has Vigier's version of a Floyd Rose tremolo system, but this is them taking sort of the standard Floyd Rose and adding a few bells and whistles to it, where it doesn't work with knife edges, but rather needle bearings, and it just doesn't wear out. The tuning on this guitar is spectacular, kind of like all the others, and I know I talked about that in the previous videos. It does have a locking nut. I wanted more of a super Strat with a Floyd to go along with my other Excalibur Special, which is just more of a vintage trim, which is great. So no locking tuning machines on this because we've got our locking nut. One really great feature, as anybody knows, who has a guitar with a locking nut, is having easy access to our wrenches, our Allen keys, to be able to unlock our bridge and change strings and unlock our nut for tuning purposes. Well, look what the folks at Vigier have done, and I don't know if you can see that. They have them attached right back here, and we have holders where we can just pull out our wrench. They're always accessible to us, and they just pop right in and out of there, always at our fingertips. So that's it's these little attention to detail things that I find just amazing with this company. The tuning, the sound is amazing. What pickups do we have? We have a Seymour Duncan trembucker in the bridge. We have a custom flat single coil, and we have a Duncan custom in the neck. And these pickups sound great. The pickup selector goes bridge, split coil, bridge and middle, split coil, bridge and neck, split coil, neck and middle, and then just full on humbucker. And here's how that sounds. So beautiful stuff. What I'm playing through is my Line 6 Marketplace Nashville preset. That's the lead snapshot on it, and it sounds really nice. But even for cleans, if I switch over and go to some of the split positions, and advance through the push settings. So a lot of great tones. And like I mentioned before, it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous guitar. I'm really blown away by how beautiful it is. But the playability and the necks on these are just incredible. And I really love the fact, like I said before, it's 90% maple, 10% carbon fiber, and these just do not move. You can change string gauges on them. Obviously, you'll have to adjust the trem bridge as the string tension will pull it in different directions, right? Push it or pull it in different directions. But the necks don't move. I love that feature. Doesn't matter, you know, living up in Canada, the change of seasons, sometimes your necks start moving and you're constantly having to set them up. These are just a no-brainer. So this is such a gorgeous guitar. Super, super, super pumped about having this in my collection, but I'm not done yet. I have one more to show you. So I was equally as excited about getting my hands on this. This is the GV Wood hollow body. As you can tell, it's a semi-hollow body on it. Super, super light. Gorgeous, gorgeous finish on this, and I hope you can see that as well. This is called their Ebony Fade. Again, alder back. Gorgeous, gorgeous finish on it. Maple top. No fret markers on the front, obviously on the side there. Again, matching neck. They've dyed the neck black. Same sort of thing, maple neck with 10% carbon fiber, solid as a rock. Locking tuning machines, beautiful, beautiful tuning machines. And again, the Teflon nut with the string damper, really well thought out. Now this one here is interesting because it has a set of pickups by a company I wasn't really too familiar with, which was a German company called Amber Pickups. But after talking with the folks at Vigier, they really recommended I try a set of these out, and I'm not disappointed. They split very nicely. And you might be saying, well, why does that matter on a dual humbucker guitar like this? You would think a lot of times sort of this single cutaway style guitar would be a three-way selector. Well, the folks at Vigier have put in a five-way selector. What's really great about it is our first position here is just our humbucker. Next is single coil, split coil on the bridge. Next is the two split coils on bridge and neck together. Then it's just split coil on the neck, and then we go back to full humbucker. So you almost have these pseudo teletones hidden inside of this guitar, which I was blown away with, because how much more versatile can you get? We have these amazing rock tones with the humbuckers, full-on humbuckers, and then just with the flick of a pickup switch, we're into full single coil mode, and they sound amazing. And they were right when they told me that these pickups split beautifully and sound amazing. So all of the other amazing features, bolt-on neck on this one, which I really like. And the other feature that I showed you guys before was our locking input jacks. So this is not coming out unless we press a button. We're not going to accidentally step on our cable and pull the cord out while we're playing, right? So how does this sound? Well, again here, if we go to a clean sound on my Line 6 Marketplace Nashville preset, here's our humbucker tone. nice stuff, but watch what happens now when I just flick over to splitting that. Go to the middle position. Neck, split. And then neck humbucker. So versatile, it's almost incredible. Lots of great tones hidden in there. We go over to our lead sound. And we still got those single coils. So really blown away by the possibilities with this guitar. Sounds amazing, plays beautifully. The neck is just incredible on this as well. So this is the Vigier GV Wood Hollow. And again, super excited and pumped to have this in my collection. So between those now, I've got the 5 Vigiers. You're gonna be seeing a lot of those for anybody who's watching my channel on a regular basis. I actually just shot, and you're seeing little snippets of it throughout this video, a demo video for an upcoming Marketplace preset pack that's coming out that uses these guitars in the videos, as you've seen the little examples. Look for that maybe later this week, early next week. But I was really blown away, and these just feel beautiful. They look beautiful. They're like pieces of art hanging on the wall. And I've never been happier with the guitars I have. Like I said, with all these little bells and whistles on, the stainless steel frets, their neck construction, the pickup choices, which is very different across all the guitars that I have. I'm gonna have all the tones I really need. I can get anything I want out of them, and just the build quality and construction. So I would really recommend anybody looking for a really great guitar, take a look at the full line of Vigier guitars. Hit up your dealer. These are just awesome, super happy with them. I don't think anybody out there in the market for a really great guitar is going to be disappointed once they get their mitts on one of these. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I just wanted to share those with you. Again, you're going to be seeing a lot more of them in the future. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me through this. Please like the video, share it with anybody who you think would like to take a look at it. And subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell notification, get notified when I put new content out. I'll be back soon with a lot more. Have some really exciting stuff coming up this week, so keep an eye out for that new product that pretty pumped about. Nothing to do with guitar side of things, but more software, modeling type of thing. So very exciting stuff. So thank you guys again so much for tuning in, and we'll talk very soon. Ciao for now.